Rumors have begun to swirl in high circles and international tabloids alike. Is the Clooney marriage crumbling behind closed doors? And more importantly, is Amal Clooney preparing to take legal action against the Oscar-winning actor amid shocking allegations of infidelity? The first whispers began with George Clooney's solo appearances at several red carpet events earlier this year. While the couple has often taken separate professional paths due to their busy careers, Amal's absence became more pronounced, and noticeably consistent. Paparazzi spotted George dining in LA with a mysterious brunette who was definitely not his wife. The photos sparked frenzy online, with fans speculating that something had shifted in the once solid Clooney household. Though George's team initially denied the dinner was anything more than a business meeting, several outlets began reporting that this woman had been spotted with him on multiple occasions. And what made the rumors spiral further was Amal's stony silence on the matter. Unlike past rumors that were quickly debunked or addressed with a united front, this time Amal remained quiet, a silence that spoke volumes. Close friends of the couple, speaking anonymously, have confirmed that tensions have been mounting for months. Amal, who has always been fiercely private and committed to her legal and humanitarian work, reportedly felt blindsided by the sudden spike in George's public socializing. She felt he was returning to his old ways, a source close to Amal disclosed. And she doesn't have time for games. Amal's recent appearance at an international conference in The Hague added fuel to the fire. She was photographed without her wedding ring and declined to answer any personal questions during interviews. According to those in the know, Amal is not one to act on emotion. If she's taking legal steps, it's because she has reached a tipping point. What shocked fans and insiders alike was the recent report that Amal has consulted her legal team regarding what some are calling protective actions tied to her marriage. While it hasn't been confirmed whether these steps include divorce filings or pre-divorce arrangements, the implications are serious. Given Amal's stature as an international legal powerhouse, any decision she makes will be carefully calculated and not driven by impulse. What's even more telling is that George Clooney himself has gone uncharacteristically silent on the issue. Normally known for his charm and media-savvy statements, George has refused to comment on his marital status, even when directly asked at press events. Instead, his publicist has issued generic responses, simply stating that George and Amal are handling personal matters privately. Many fans are asking, how did this seemingly perfect couple get here? Sources say that while George adores Amal, their worlds have always been vastly different. Amal's career is rooted in international law, diplomacy, and high-stakes human rights cases, often in conflict zones. George, despite his humanitarian efforts, has remained tied to the Hollywood lifestyle, celebrity circles, and the spotlight. As they welcomed twins in 2017, there was hope that parenthood would bring them closer. And for years, they appeared united in their efforts to build a loving family. But those close to them say the cracks began to show when their careers increasingly pulled them in opposite directions. Amal often had to travel for weeks at a time, while George was engrossed in directing, acting, and managing his various businesses. Insiders also noted that Amal's legal demeanor often clashed with George's more easygoing approach to life. While opposites attract, those differences may have become chasms as their marriage matured. Unsurprisingly, Hollywood has been buzzing with speculation. Fellow A-listers are said to be deeply saddened, but not entirely surprised. One insider who has worked with George on several film projects mentioned, George is charming, no doubt. But Amal operates on a whole different intellectual and moral level. It's a tough balance. Others in the entertainment world are bracing themselves for what could be one of the most high-profile divorces in recent memory. The couple shares a lavish mansion in Lake Como, multi-million-dollar properties in the US and UK, and joint investments that span real estate, hospitality, and media ventures. A divorce could lead to an intricate legal battle, and with Amal's expertise, it's certain she won't be caught off guard. At this point, neither George nor Amal has made a public statement directly addressing the rumors. However, sources claim that Amal's next steps will be carefully strategic. Given her commitment to justice and fairness, she is unlikely to air dirty laundry, but she will protect her children, her reputation, and her future. George Clooney, meanwhile, may be feeling the weight of his past catching up with his present. Whether the affair rumors are true or exaggerated remains unclear, but the silence from both parties is speaking louder than words. This story is far from over, and we'll be following every twist and turn as it develops. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the latest scoop on George and Amal Clooney, and all your favorite Hollywood stars. Could George and Amal be headed for divorce, or is this just another media frenzy gone wild?